Hello, this is Hard Chatter, and today we're going to listen to Jay Z's shot, literally, at Nicki Minaj and Drake, okay? And it was at the Roots concert, okay? Picnic, I think, a Roots picnic that they had not too long ago. Let's listen to it, and we'll come back and we'll talk about it.
That lady back on the stuff, she sound like she in love with him. Her kid can't even take their kids. Enough of them. A rapper can't be my eye. I got MAGA Republicans. Them shots came from the very top of the government. Good luck with them. I'm governed by God. You trying to break the government. I prayed for 40 days. My neck get flooded again. Wrist get flooded again. My net worth went up again. My next update, the jig is up. I got up 10. Wrong chart, champ. You gotta look up again. Niggas look up the hole. I never looked up to them. Your publishing gangster, go talk tough to them. Don't talk success to me. You niggas is workers. In perpetuity is how your contract is worded. Don't make me go man.
Okay, here's what I think. I think that Jay-Z needs to open up and talk about his own skeletons in his closet. The fact that his name and Beyonce's name is in the Epstein files. And here's the thing. He's being accused of some of the most grotesque crap that you could be accused of, okay? And I'm just saying, hearsay, he's being accused. But you won't talk about that, you know? And as far as talking about Nicki Minaj, I think everybody has turned their back on Nicki Minaj. She doesn't have a support system right now at all. But to talk about her kid is out of pocket. And you know that. You know that. It's like, here's how you're acting. You're acting as though you're someone who did some really bad shit back in the days and you weren't caught. And you're making a mockery out of it. Okay? I'm pissed at the Roots for even inviting him and involving him in what they were doing. Because here's the thing. Everybody who performed there, I'm looking side-eye at. And I'm not going to support them. And I have a really, really good memory of traitors and people who align themselves with losers. Because no, it wasn't your fault, Roots, but now you have a stain. You have an unnecessary stain upon your name and your career. What are you going to do about it? Okay? What are you going to do about it? And Jay-Z, why don't we talk about those surrogate homes that you supposedly, and just rumor has it, that are in India where women are being abused? Let's talk about that. You're 56 years old. Okay? You sound like the uncle at the party, just trying to be cool. You do sound like that. And Beyonce, you know what? I'm very, very, very disappointed in you. Because you know the truth and you tend to just want to hide it with them, and it looks stupid. It looks funny to see you in the audience and just acting like a high school girl. That tells a lot about your psyche. Because anyone who's ever been accused of what y'all are being accused of, I wouldn't even show my face in public. I wouldn't even have no performances. I would stop performing and just do hair products and shit. That's what I would do. Because these are really serious allegations, and these allegations need to be handled. So, like I said, if you're going to go and talk about somebody, at least talk about yourself and your skeletons. Don't tell a lie about me. I won't tell the truth about you. Because tables flip, man. I'm 47 years old. I'm old enough to have seen people at the top of the game, Adrian Broder, and have nothing. Have absolutely nothing. So the arrogance that you carry when you want to go and publicly talk about people is just crap. It's crap. And if nobody's going to call you out on your bullshit, I will. I saw videos more at that picnic of people's reaction to what was going on in real time. And I'm going to tell you now, you didn't fool anybody. But I'm going to tell you something else. Whoever performed Erykah Badu at that concert, kiss your ass goodbye. Here's the truth of the matter, okay? And this is society that we're living in. The veil, the veil that hides everything, all the lies, all the deceit, all of the anger, all the rage and everything has been lifted. And people are seeing things for what they really are. And no matter what you say or do is not going to change any of that. Okay? I'm sorry, but the Knowles family is going to be a mockery to the day they... I'm just saying. Because, like I said, you not being able to talk about what you've been accused of and how you are not guilty of that. And I'm sorry, I don't care what a court says, I'm always going to believe he's guilty. And what, I don't know exactly, but he's guilty of some really dark shit. So to be that ignorant, to show your face at a concert is wild to me. It's wild. And for the people who bought their tickets to go see that monstrosity, I'm sorry. You should ask for your money back from those tickets. That's how bad this is. I'm sorry. I'm never going to live in some virtual reality where sadists are being put on a pedestal. No. There's a lot to be done in this world. It's a lot to be done, but it's a lot to be done without the Knowles family. And I'm just going to stand on that. Okay. So until the next time, this is Horror Chatter, and I thank you so much for listening.